Hey there, grade sevens. Welcome back. So today, like I said, is going to be another review lesson. So here we've got some questions on the board. I'll bring it a little bit closer. If you wanted to pause it, try to solve all these now. Absolutely, go ahead. Try to solve for x in each one of these questions. I'm going to go through the answers one at a time. How we actually go about solving them, just on the secondary one. Once again, just a reminder that if you have questions, you can always contact me through Hangouts, email. Zoom is going to be, I'll be waiting online at 2 o'clock for anyone, basically from 2 till 2:40. For anyone to come on, those are like our office hours for all the teachers. If you have any questions, if you want to go over the procedure that you might be using, because we will be having a unit test. I'll explain in another video about how exactly that's going to work and when that will be. All right, so for the first one, we have x plus 6 equals 9. Okay, what's easiest for a lot of people is just to use opposite operation. So I have plus 6, which means I have to do minus 6. But what I do to one side, I have to do to the other. Okay, so these cancel each other out. Negative 6 and positive 6, that creates a bunch of 0 pairs. So what's left? I have x equals 9 minus 6. So x equals, when I do that subtraction, I get 3. That should have been your answer for the very first one. Okay? If I move on to the second one, here I have x minus 9 equals 6. X minus 9 equals 6. I have to do opposite operation. What's the opposite of minus 9? Well, plus 9. So that means I have to add 9 to the other side of the equal sign as well. So these cancel each other out. I have x equals 6 plus 9. So x equals 15. Okay. Hopefully there's no concerns with that one. Okay, next question. I have 12p equals 168. Okay, this one is a big number. So hopefully it's not too complicated for you. So what do I have to do? I have to do my opposite operation. So I have to divide by 12, divide by 12. Okay? So these cancel each other out. 12 divided by 12 gives me 1, so I have p on this side. Now, I have to go 168 divided by 12. I end up getting 14. So 14 is my answer for that one. Okay? The next one. Well, 2 more. That's all I really got here. I have c divided by 7 equals 9. Okay, now I have to do the opposite operation. So it's divided by 7. So the opposite is times 7. So I have to times 7 over here as well. So now I have 7 divided by 7 gives me 1. So I'm left with 1c equals 9 times 7, which gives me 63. Okay. The last one that we are going to do has multiple steps. So we have 7n minus 11 equals, oops, I said equals twice. Minus 11 equals 102. Okay, so I have to do the opposite operation once again. So I go plus 11 plus 11. So now I have 7n equals 113. Okay, so now I divide by 7, divide by 7. So 7 divided by 7, those eliminate each other, so I don't have to worry about those. 113 divided by 7 ends up giving me equals let's see. I don't think it gives me a whole number. 113 divided by 7. So I end up getting 16.1. Okay. So, that's why. That's a plus. Whoops, that's a plus. So that changes everything. Let's go back and assuming that that's a plus. I didn't see that there. Okay, so I'm going to subtract 11. Subtract 11. Okay, So 7n, those eliminate, equals 91. All right, there we go. So now I divide by 7, divide by 7. So now I have my n equals 13. That makes more sense. I didn't see that I made that mistake. All right. So once again, if you have any questions, please let me know. If you just want to hang out and chat, and I can make some questions up for you, you can join in on the Zoom chat at 2 o'clock any day that you want. And then we'll talk about when the actual unit test is going to be. All right? Happy studying.